Okay, it's not part two, it is the next part. So I already have several parts of those. So the rhododendron, the rhododendron originates in India, but it's cultivated around the world. We have it in our garden. It also grows in commercial places. Sometimes they use that as a decorating hedge around parking areas. So research it on the internet, research how it looks like. I can show this right now. They have landscape shaped leaves that are about this size and about this shape, okay? And they are dark green, very thick, leathery leaves. And the flowers contain out of many like a cup forms and sort of like an old lady's bath cappy that she puts on her head. So, like a beautiful, real large bouquet of all of these tubular fanning out shapes of petals, and they're very medicinal and very nutritious. And I read that the rhododendron cures HIV viruses, and it's highly antimicrobial. It will kill mites and any kind of microorganisms that are parasitic or pathogenic for at least for us. We don't want that on our skin and body. And it kills bacteria that are pathogenic, any kind of pathogen, okay, any kind of also parasitic existences, maybe micro or single celled or maybe even larger ones. So, and definitely when I read that about the HIV virus, that it kills that, then I knew that my instinct was right about it. That I think that it will kill that coronavirus COVID-19. So that would be absolutely fantastic. So I will definitely, if I get sick, I will drink the tea from the rhododendron leaves. I will do it. I will see what comes out of it. I will make a video if that happens. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope I don't get sick. But if I do, I will drink the rhododendron tea all day long, And I will make tea out of, I would say, probably shredding the leaves and creating like a handful of the shredded leaves, putting that into my cotton tea net that I have made myself. I made a tea net that's about this size, doubled up and then sewed together to make a tubular shape out of it. And so you can put stuff in it and you tie it with a cotton band on the top. You put that into your tea pot. I have a thermos can that's very large, and I put boiling water on top of that. I have an automatic water cooker that's very practical, so that shuts itself off when it's done, when it cooks. And then you put the boiling water on any kind of medicinal herb that you have in that tea net, and you let that sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. You pour it into your thermos mug and you drink that all day long. You make sure to drink that all day long and constantly be sipping it. I have, for example, I made rosemary tea. I still have a little bit in here. These are thermos mugs that I use. These are from what's the company again? Ozark Mountain, I think. These are really good. They sell these at Walmart. I think they have a special contract with them. They are amazing. I'm not sponsored, but this is the company. I think Ozark Trail or Ozark Mountain. I forgot now exactly the name. And they are made out of steel. They have this sort of like a rubber coating that feels better in the hand. It doesn't feel so cold. And if you put tea in it, it tastes really good. You put herbal tea in it, it stays hot all day long. This is really, really good. And that's a really nice, easy plastic cap on the top that comes off easy. It's kind of sucks itself on, which is really great. It has nice suction washers around it, and you just press it on like this, and it stays on. That's perfect to have in the van also, when you're traveling. But I use this also at home. Works really well, and it keeps it hot. And it has lots of tea in it. One little teacup is not enough for me. I drink lots of it all day long. And if we do that, if we get any kind of infection with a virus, that's the way to do it, to be drinking and also always hydrating, always. That this is like the basis for healing. The body is constantly healing itself, constantly. And if we help the body heal, if we drink herbal teas like the rhododendron leaves that are antimicrobial and antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, then and at the same time gives us these incredible nutrients that are in it. They have all kinds of minerals in it, including iron and manganese and zinc and other incredible nutrients and minerals that are boosting our body, that are supporting our body, that are like that are pro the body, So, and also probiotics is what we need to take. Anything that is pro the body, that is supporting the body, not anti, okay, not antibiotic. Antibiotics, that's like I said before, it's always like a last resort of, it's like just an emergency fix. It doesn't help, it doesn't heal, it just, it's like an overkill, It also, it is not, it has negative side effects. So we want to support our bodies with whole plant medicine, as Rudolf Steiner was talking about. He said it is absolutely important to take whole plant medicine and whole plant food into your system. And whole plant food is also medicinal, of course. It also very, very healing and very supportive. So we need to support the whole body, the whole organism. Okay, very important. And then we're helping the body heal itself from any kind of pathogenic invasion, any kind of illness, whether that comes from the outside or whether that is caused by an immune deficiency, or whether it's a mutation, those are the so-called incurable illnesses. All of this can be healed if we support the body. Then the body will know which one is the pathogen, which one is the mutation, and it knows which one to ingest, the fighter cells, the T cells, the white blood cells. All of those are the macrophages, all of those are our immune response cells that are going to work and that are going to detect which ones are the pathogenic kind, and they will know, and they will be strong, and they will be balanced. They won't be attacking all kinds of things. When we have inflammation, they might go berserk and attack all kinds of things. So we want to have that balanced, and we want them to know that everything is okay. Or you need a lot of sleep, you need a lot of rest, you need to do a lot of meditation, and that those cells know, then all of those cells know which one is the pathogen and which one to ingest and cut into pieces, into harmless particles, and they shed them out, they poop that out into harmless particles, and that in turn then gets eliminated from the body safely, through the urine and through the colon. So that needs to get eliminated. So we need to have a real functioning elimination system at all times. Also through sweat. We don't want to clog our pores. We need to sweat, we need to breathe, we need to exercise. Very important. We need to move our body. Very important to move the body, to do gymnastic exercise, yoga exercises, always breathing, to keep this entire organism with its self-defense functioning. And always hydrate. Drink a lot of fluids, a lot of healthy, pure, water-based fluids like herbal teas all day long. Do not drink alcohol. No alcohol is safe. No amount of alcohol is safe. This is scientifically proven now. You have to quit all of this. Quit all the negative, all the toxic stuff. Quit all the drugs. Quit all the nicotine. Quit anything, all the chemicals that are bad for you. Reduce white sugar as much as you can. Eliminate it if possible. Eat only whole plant sugar, in the whole plant product. So like an apple has its natural sugar in it. That's safe. Or a banana, or any kind of fruit. Honey is good too. I think honey is very good too. That's a whole sugar, made by bees. So, and maybe molasses, black molasses is full of nutrients. That's a whole sugar. Any kind of whole plant sugar, or agave, whole agave, plant sugar, or aloe vera, whole, but it has to say that it is the whole plant. Very, very important. Not isolated components. Very important. Rudolf Steiner emphasized on this. This is very, very, very important information, that we eat only whole plant food products, or the fruits. The best is the raw fruits or the raw vegetables themselves. The best is to grow it yourselves. If you can do this, then you are a real survivor person. If you have your own greenhouses, so that would be really the best thing to do. And so the rhododendron, research it, and in case of, I can't give people health advice, but I can say this in the video, that I will do it, and so it's better to experiment on oneself. That's my belief, than do nothing, and then you might not get any help. So, and I personally believe that the holistic approach is the better approach in general, and the hospitals are not practicing this, and I wish they would, and maybe this virus will wake people up and make people use holistic means. Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.